So this feature, which I have been wanting for quite some time now, I thought, how would it be if this feature got added in Cricket 24? The feature is having the options to pan the camera which you play, which you bat in, to pan in left, right, up and down, and also the option to zoom in, zoom out, and the last one would be the FOV, field of view. We need not go too much on the too high on the value of field of view, but if we can have that option, it will be a pretty cool addition to the game. For example, this is the kind of angle you get when you play with the bowling far camera angle. So in this, if I want to slightly zoom in towards the bowler, this is zooming in, zooming out, and next is move left, move right, move move down, move up. See this? So the options will be very limited. It will not be like you can make the camera go like a free roam kind of a thing. It's not going to be that. It's going to be like, so you're selecting bowling far, you will have 10 values of going left, right, up, down, zoom in, zoom out. That's all. So that you can customize the values based on your preference. So this will be a very good option to have the camera angle set in a way where you are comfortable playing with that. That will be something which will make the game more approachable, because I would like fewer camera angles to be better than what it is. So similarly, if you see towards the batting side, for close cam, the one I play on, it will be around here, probably zoomed in like this. So here, one thing which probably people would like to play with if they want to try batting close would be to slightly zoom out a bit like this and pan to the right a bit, maybe something like this, so that you can see the pitch marker and everything, and it becomes more approachable. So it will be like this is the normal batting close camera angle, this will be like the zoomed out 10 value. So this is the only region you will be able to move is from here to here, that's all. So left and right again, 10 value we can have wherever we want to, because we will restrict the area to a certain level only. It will not be like you can zoom in, zoom out how much ever you want. There will be a certain value to which you can move the camera, and within that zone you are able to play with that batting angle or bowling angle, whatever you prefer. So even for broadcast, I am trying to say the same. Broadcast can become better if there is a zoom in option, because I like being closer to the action, and this would allow that to happen, because the zoom in feature would allow you to zoom in towards the gameplay and become part of the action, which will make the broadcast camera even better, is what I'm trying to say. Because one thing I don't like about the broadcast camera, which people prefer for sure, is the way it's shown. The models are very small for me to enjoy the game, because I can't see the player, I can't see where the footwork is, what kind of shot he's going to play. I don't have any clue about what is happening. But with the zoom feature, I'll be able to get an idea about what is going on in the middle. So that, I think, I was thinking maybe this could be a feature which would make a lot of sense. Even if you take it's the same thing. If you have this angle and you are like, oh, this is too much close to the pitch, I want to go a bit higher, you can pan up and down like this. So somewhere like this you can have, this will be like zoomed in version. So values will be so restricted that it doesn't make the batsman's leg or head or some area invisible. So that is something we have to be careful about. Yeah, it will take a lot of work. It's not an easy task like you just assign some slider values and it will work, because it lot of stuff goes into it to make it functionable. and this is something which will be uh, tough to do, I feel, but if done will be amazing. I'm not able to actually show how the FOV would be. Field of view will normally, since this is like the zoomed in version, if we can cover a bit more of the wider angle of the ground, that will be the FOV. So we can work from like 90 FOV to 110 or something like that. We need not go too much on that as well, because for example, people who have wide monitor, that wider angle would make lot of sense, and it will add lot to the gameplay as well. So those are the things I was kind of thinking of, whether it will be nice to have it in the game. So tell me what do you think about it, and whether this feature would make sense to you, and if so, how what would you change if this is included in the game. So thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope this video is kind of a feature which you would like to have in the game. I was thinking of this even during C19 and mainly during C22, Cricket 22 when it happened. But I think this will take more of work than we think of it, because it's not like just a functionality where you just move the values and the camera shifts to a certain area and you can just play, because there are a lot of things involved in it which we might not be aware of. So this is a request which will be good to be uh, implemented in the game. But let's see what comes, and I hope thing starts happening with related to the game, because we have not got any information about the game yet. June has already started, and we are just waiting for the World Test Championship to start, then the Ashes to start. But whether the game will have some kind of information or some kind of release with regards to the screenshots or the instance where we get to see the game a bit, hopefully that happens soon. We can only hope so, and we will keep hoping. Keep hoping the best. We all have been through phases where we didn't like the way the game was shown to us or released. Everything is there, but it's a new start. Let's all have the good mentality of being positive. That's all we can be right now, but we'll also be aware of what is going on. We just need not think too much about what is going to happen, how the game is going to be. We might all be having those kind of thoughts, but let's just wait and see what comes up, because this is kind of weird as well, because June has started, Ashes is also going to start soon, and we don't have anything regarding the game. I don't know whether this has happened before as well. Usually they release a release date and they are like see the game, this is the game we have closer to the release. That's usually the thing happens, which is expected from them. But this time nothing has happened apart from June 2023 as the release date, as the release month mentioned. We don't have any other news at all, so it's kind of weird. Let's just wait and see what they come up with, and that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.